Morning to everyone. So, dear student, today we are going to see exercise 2.2. In the previous video, we had already completed exercise 2.1. Hope you people understood the exercise. The exercise belongs to only to find the values of the unknown variables. Okay, that is the values of the variables which is given in the equation. Now, in this video, we are going to see the word problems. So, here exercise 2.2 first question. What is the first question says? If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? So, that number we have to find, isn't it? So, what is the number? That means that number we will consider as x. Clear? That number will be subtracted with 1 by 2. Let the number be x, which we have to find. That number is, according to the question, that number is subtracted with 1 by 2. So x minus 1 by 2 will be there. And the result, when we are going to solve this particular equation, that is x minus 1 by 2. So that result we will get multiplied by 1 by 2 to get the answer 1 by 8. Understood the equation? What is the equation we will get? Let the number, first of all we will consider an x. That number will be subtracted with 1 by 2. And the result means ये x माइनस 1 by 2 को सॉल्व करने पर जो रिजल्ट आएगा उस रिजल्ट को मल्टीप्लाई करना है 1 by 2 से. So that we will get the answer as 1 by 8. So find the value of x, it is asked. Have you understood now the question? X is the number which we have to find the value. That x will be subtracted with 1 by 2, and that x minus 1 by 2 is multiplied with 1 by 2 again to get the answer 1 by 8. Have you understood now? Now let's see. Now what the equation we are having? X minus 1 by 2 multiplied, either multiplied in the first, just before the bracket, or after the bracket, does not affect the equation. 1 by 8. Clear? Now what we are going to do, since it is in the form of multiplication, this is in the form of a multiplication, 1 by 2 into x minus 1 by 2 is equals to 8. 1 by 8 we are having this equation. So this 2 will be cross multiply and move towards the RHS. So x minus 1 by 2 is equals to, here it will be multiplied with 1, so 1 into 2 upon 8. Okay, so again this will be multiplied with x, so it will become 2x minus 1 upon 2 is equals to, can get cancelled by the table of 2, of course, so it will be 1 by 4, isn't it? Now after doing this, that is x minus 1 by 2 is equals to 2 by 8. This number is going to be cross multiplied. Okay, so here it will be 1s and 4s. So x minus 1 by 2 is equals to 1 by 4. Have you understood? Now transpose this minus 1 by 2 from left hand side to the right hand side. It will become plus 1 by 2. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Now since look the denominator of both the numbers, they are different. So it is an unlike term. We have to make it as a like term. So take the LCM of 4 and 2. It will be how much? 4 itself. 4 comes in the table of 4 one time. Then 4 comes in the table of 2. How many times? 2. Isn't it? So x is equals to how much we are getting? That is 1 into 1. 1 itself. Isn't it? So we are getting the answer as x is equals to 1 plus 2 by 4. So x is equals to, the answer will be 1 plus 2 will be 3 upon 4. Have you understood what will be the answer? The answer is x is equals to 3 by 4. So dear student, in this exercise, it is very important to make the equation, that means this type of equation. So how you will get this type of equation? This type of equation you will get by reading the question very carefully. Okay, read the question very carefully, create the equations and then solve, because solving is very easy, little bit difficult you will face while creating the equation. So once you be careful while reading the question, automatically you can create the equation. So read the question again and again and get the equation. When you will read the question, then only you will get the equation. Clear? Now next question we are having question number 2. The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is how much? The perimeter it is given, isn't it? So this is the swimming pool, a rectangular, since it is said that the perimeter is 154 meter. Okay, its length is 2 more than twice its breadth. If breadth we will consider an x, then what will be the length according to the question? 2 more than twice its breadth. 2 more than twice its breadth, that means 2 is the number. 2 more than twice its breadth, like this it will be equation. So if breadth we will consider an x, then according to the question the length of the pool will be 2 more. 2 more means 2 plus more, more means addition, so 2 plus twice of breadth. Twice, that means 2 into x. Okay, as x is the breadth, so 2 plus 2x will be length of the pool. Clear everyone? Now what we have to do, student? We have to solve this equation. Now as the perimeter formula is, for perimeter of a rectangle is how much? 2 into L plus B, isn't it? Some space should be there to solve. So what is the perimeter formula? Will be 2 is equals to 2 into L plus B. This is the formula. What is the perimeter value given in the question? It is given 154 meter is equals to 2. L value we had considered as 2x plus 2. Understood? Perimeter of a rectangle is equals to 2 into L plus B. Clear? Where perimeter value is given as 154 meter. Clear? Two questions. This 2 comes from the formula itself. What is the length we are getting? That is 2x plus 2. Either write 2x plus 2 or write 2 plus 2x. Both are correct. Okay. Writing this equation as 2 plus 2x is also correct. Clear? Or writing this way is also correct. So then plus, this is the length value, then addition sign comes from the formula. What is the breadth we are having? That breadth is x. Have you understood? Now you have to solve this equation. So 154 meter is equals to, this 2 will be comes in the denominator. Of course it can comes in the denominator to divide that number. Okay, so what is the rest other number is left? 2x plus x will be 3x plus 2. Okay, 154 will be divided, so 154 will be divided by 2. 2 ones are 2 and 15, that means 7. 14 it comes, isn't it? So here 7 again 14, 77. So what the number finally we are having? That is 77 meter is equals to, we are having 3x plus 2. Okay, now since this 2 is constant, it will be moved from left hand side from right hand side to the left hand side and get subtracted with 77. So 277 minus 2 we will get as answer 77 minus 2, it will be 75. Clear? So what the result we are getting here? 77 meter is equals to 3x plus 2. Okay, this 2 will be subtracted. So 77 minus 2 meter is equals to 3x. So it will become 75 meter is equals to 3x. Now this 3 will becomes in the denominator, so it will become 75 meter divided by 3 is equals to x. X whose values we have to find out. Okay, so divided by the table of 3, what you will get? 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 6, that means 2 times. 1 is left, that will be 15. Okay, so 15 comes in the table of 3 5 times. So the answer will be 25 is equals to x. So what is x value? X, that means breadth, is equals to x we had considered. So x value we had find it as 25 meter. Have you understood what is the value of x we have got? The value of x, which is a breadth, we had find it as 25 meter. Okay, now what is the length value we are considered? That is 2x plus 2, isn't it? Now L is equals to, put the value of x here, so 2 into 25 plus 2. So 2 into 25 will be 50. 50 plus 2 will be 52 meter. So what is the breadth value we are having, student? That is 52 meter. So have you understood how to solve the question? So this I had explained you the solution how to solve. So here is the solution again given on the screen. Let the breadth of the pool be x meter. Length of the pool according to the question, that is 2x plus 2 meter. Perimeter is given as 2 into L plus B, where L value is 2x plus 2, B value is x. Okay, the solutions I had explained you already. So in this way you have to solve and see. So what is the total? What is the length of the pool is 52 and breadth of the pool is 25 meter. Clear everyone? Next question we are having, question number 3. The base of an isosceles triangle is 4 upon 3 centimeter. Here we are going to talk, here which triangle we are talking about. Okay, here it is a triangle whose base is given 4 by 3 centimeter. The perimeter of the triangle is given 2 by 15 meter. What is the length of either of the remaining equal side? Okay, so do you remember what is the perimeter of a rectangle formula is? What is the perimeter of a rectangle formula is? Sum of all sides. This you remember. Since in the isosceles triangle any two sides are equal, isn't it? So A plus B plus C. This is the perimeter of a rectangle formula. Since in an isosceles triangle any two sides are equal, suppose the first and the second side. So the formula will be 2A plus C or B, isn't it? So using that formula also we can solve it. Clear everyone? So using that formula only we are going to solve. Now look, what is the length of the either side? So let the length we will consider an x. Length we had considered an x. As we know that perimeter of a rectangle, perimeter of a triangle formula is sum of all side. That means if sum of all side is A plus B plus C, and if you are talking about an isosceles triangle, any two sides are equal. That means A plus B. Any two sides are equal. The formula will be going to be changed as 2A plus B for only isosceles triangle. Okay. Then using this formula only we are going to solve this question. Clear? Because perimeter value is given. So what is the perimeter value? If thus perimeter formula is of a triangle is A plus B plus C. So perimeter value is given as 4 2 by 15. So we are going to put the value 4 2 by 15 centimeter here. A value we will consider an x, B value as considered as x, because the isosceles triangle any two sides are equal, x, x, and the third side is base is given as 4 by 3 centimeter. That's why. Have you understood now? Now, so the third side we will consider as 4 upon 3. So here mixed fraction is given. You can change into improper fraction. Everybody know how to change. That is whole into denominator plus numerator. That will be the formula for changing. So 4 into 15 plus 2 will be 62 upon 15. Everybody know how to change, or I will show you again. Suppose 4 2 by 15 is there. So 4 into 15 plus 2 upon 15. Okay, so 420, 2 carry 4, 6 plus 2 upon 15. So here 60 plus 2 will be 62 upon 15. So the mixed fraction is changed into improper fraction as 62 upon 15. Clear? Now coming back to the question, the mixed fraction form is changed as a plus b plus c. Perimeter value is 4 2 by 15 is equals to x plus x, as it is an isosceles triangle. This thus any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal, where the third side is given in the question as 4 by 3 centimeter plus 4 by 3 centimeter. Clear? Now in mixed fraction is changes into improper fraction, so we can write it 62 upon 15 is equals to x plus x will be 2x plus 4 by 3. Understood? Now this 4 by 3 will be transposed and get subtracted with 62 upon 15. Clear? Now subtracted 62 upon 15 will be subtracted with 4 upon 3 is equals to 2x. Now 15 and 3, the denominators are different, so LCM of 15 and 3 will be 15 itself. Okay, so 15 comes in the table of 15 how many times? 2. That 15 comes in the table of 15 how many times? 1. That 1 will be multiplied with the numerator 62. In the same way 15 comes in the table of 3 how many times? 5 times. That 5 will be multiplied with numerator 4. So 4 5 is 20. Isn't it? Now 62 will be subtracted with 20. Get the answer as 42. So that will be equals to 2x. So here 42 upon 15 is equals to 2x. We are getting the equation. Now after getting the equation as 42 upon 15 is equals to 2x. This equation we are getting. Now this 2 comes in the denominator. Cross multiplication will be there. So 15 into 2 is equals to x. Okay, so 42 upon here 10s are 1 carry 2 3 30 is equals to x we are having. Have you understood up to here? So what is the equation we are having finally? That is 42 upon 30 is equals to x value we are having. 42 upon 30 centimeter is equals to the length of the side. Okay, since 42 upon 30 will get cancelled, since both are in even number, can get cancelled by the table of 2. So 15 here 2 and 1. Again 15 and 21 will get cancelled by the table of 3, that is 5, and here it will be 7. So what is the answer finally we people will get? That is 7 upon 5 centimeter is equals to the value of x. Clear? Now this 7 upon 15 is changed into a mixed fraction form, that is 1 2 by 5. अगर आप 7 upon 5 को not 7 upon 15, it is the value of x is 7 upon 5. The 7 upon 5 is changed into the mixed fraction form as 1 2 by 5 centimeter. So dear student, अगर आप 7 upon 5 value of x को mixed fraction form में change नहीं करते हो तो भी आंसर राइट है. Don't worry about that. Okay, if you are going to leave 7 upon 5 as the answer, that is also correct. If you are going to change it into a mixed fraction form, that is also correct. Clear? Now one more question we are going to see here. We are having question number 4. Sum of two numbers is 95 if one exceeds the other by 15. Find the number. So the sum of the two numbers we are going to consider as sum of the two number is 95. If one exceeds the other by 15, find the number. So let the other number be x or let the first number be x. So according to the question we will get, since sum of the two number is how much? Sum of the two number is, suppose a plus b is equals to 95. Understood? So one of the number is exceed by other number. So exceed by other number, let the first number be x. So the second number will be exceed by 15, that means x plus 15 is equals to 95. Have you understood the word meaning of exceed? मतलब अगर एक दो नंबर्स को ऐड करने पर 95 आना चाहिए। उसमें से एक नंबर x कंसिडर करेंगे, दूसरा नंबर जो है वो जो पहला नंबर है उससे 15 ज़्यादा है, तो फर्स्ट नंबर x है, तो सेकेंड नंबर क्या होगा, तो ऑटोमेटिकली x + 15 होगा। So here when you are going to open the bracket, it will become 2x + 15 is equals to 95. Then 2x is equals to 95 minus 15. So here 5 will get cancelled, become 0. 9 minus 1 will become 80, isn't it? Now 2x. X is equals to 80 divided by 2. X is equals to, you will get the answer as 40. So have you understood? So what is the answer given here? 40. Now one more thing you will ask me, that teacher, in the screen some other method are given and you are talking about the other method. So dear student, only the solving part is another. That means yes, in the previous video I had told you the two method, isn't it? So one of the method, second method is given on the screen, and the first method I had explained you at the right side of the screen. So whichever the solving method you feel easy, that method you can apply for your solutions. Clear everyone? So for today, thank you everyone.